Hi guys, it's your girl here AdaB and welcome back to another episode of Talks with AdaB. Today guys, I have a wonderful guest, someone who is just climbing the ladder in her career, doing amazing things in the music scene. I have none other than Jess Mavz.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
It's an honour to have you here. Do you want to let people know who don't know you quite yet, who you are, what you do, what you're about?
I'm Jess Mavz. I'm a DJ. So I throw parties.
Yes.
I DJ for Nike as well. I do radio as well. You know, so I'm sort of, and I come up. But, yeah.
Love it, love it. And honestly, you're doing amazing things. I remember I first met you at an event hosted by Camille, and that was, I think it was 2 years ago now maybe?
You have to really just focus on yourself.
Yeah.
And also what I would say is don't watch anybody else's journey.
Yeah.
Because you're so caught up watching that person's journey that you've stopped your own path and you're slowing yourself down.
Absolutely.
So I just think whatever it is you want to do, just focus and push on and never give up. Do not give up, whatever it is.
I think that's powerful. Yeah, and honestly, I remember even my mum, she's like, these girls are really, really good. So I think it was you and one other girl, in terms of the set, and it was really good. We really enjoyed ourselves. So it's been really good to kind of see you just grow your platform, your career, and obviously now you're doing work with Rhythm in Britain as well, which is just amazing. Do you want to let us know a bit more about what you've been up to and just how it's been for you, especially during lockdown and everything?
Well, before the lockdown, so I had DJing at Nike, so I'm officially one of the Nike DJs at Oxford Street.
Love it.
So that was going pretty well, before COVID wanted to come,
Ruin the whole thing. Ruin the vibes.
And also I'm a part of a female collective called Lemonade Girls as well.
Love that.
So we was about to do a party at Bloomsbury London, and then that went sideways. But then I had Rhythm in Britain as well, so I was doing a bit of the radio and stuff like that. So
love that.
Yeah.
That's so good. So I like that you've managed to kind of stay afloat and just still maintain doing your thing. You actually have quite a lot of things going on for someone who says they're boring. She says she works for the NHS. She's a DJ and
Radio
presenter. Okay, now tell us more about this.
Okay, so I'm a radio DJ for Rhythm in Britain.
Love that.
That's showcasing UK R&B.
Yeah.
Also just R&B across the world as well and stuff like that. But mainly it's UK R&B.
Yeah.
So I was reached out, Esther, our producer, she reached out to me.
Yeah.
I think it was, we're coming up to 2 years now. But she reached out to me on Instagram and she was like, oh, I listened to your Valentine's Day mix.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, my Valentine's Day mix was kind of different. So it was just, it wasn't R&B, and I had some dancehall music in there.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
And then she was just like, oh yeah, I want you to come onto our show.
Yeah.
Maybe do a trial run, become my DJ and stuff like that. And then I was like, yeah, do you know what? Maybe I should try this.
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
Love that. That's that organic connection. She heard something she loved, reached out, and then boom, it's a thing. You're gonna have to test a bit of your knowledge, okay? We're going ahead and see if you really know some things, okay? Now, don't worry, listen, this is all new to me too, so we just trying to thing out, if it works, it works. If not, then you may not see the final video, but it's fine. But I just wanted to, know how much you know about R&B. So we're gonna play a little game, okay? Don't worry, I'm only gonna do, I'm only gonna give you 3. So just keep it light, keep it simple, and you just tell me what you know, and we'll see if you are right. Or I won't tell you, but we'll tell them, and then when you watch it back, you'll know if you got it right or not. Okay, so when Destiny's Child released their last album as a trio, as a girl group, when did Destiny's Child release their last album? There's two ways I can take this. I'm just don't know how harsh I should be. How harsh should I be? Okay, cool. Who is Lamar? Okay, that was easy. So you see, I'm nice. You can't say that I'm being too harsh or I'm being too mean. See, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. The last question. Okay. Now, just have a think. Don't overthink it. Sometimes you know the answer's right there, tip of your head. What is?
Get me with purpose.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing now because I'm thinking. Okay. What is her? The R&B singer her.
Yeah.
Real name.
God.
See, I would have given you her real name and asked you what is her artist name, but I thought that was too much. So I flipped it around.
It's a begin with a C.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Fine. No worries. That was just a little game, just to break it down a little bit, but that's fine. Don't stress about it. We still know you're a sick DJ, and we still want to listen to her mixed cloud and SoundCloud, right?
Thank you.
Yes, that's all that matters. We're gonna support Black talent. But tell us then what you've got coming up, what you're looking at, what you're looking to do next. I know obviously the pandemic has halted things a bit, but what are you looking to do next? What's in the pipelines for Jess Mavz?
Well, got Rhythm in Britain.
Yeah.
So we're still like starting to like get up there now. Starting to put more content out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm gonna start doing like more live streams on the Instagram page.
Good.
Like
Yeah.
and also hopefully the stores will be opening up soon so I can DJ at Nike.
Yeah.
Because I do miss Nike.
Yeah.
Also just putting out more mixes.
Yeah.
Doing live streams on my own Instagram page.
Yeah.
And just practicing
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
That sounds good to me, to be honest. I think, like being able to just kind of stay in your creative space is really, really important, especially now, because again, just don't know what's going on. Boris, tell us something. But yeah, no, it's good that you're still able to like kind of stay in your creative space and do your thing. Now, I always ask this question to everyone because I kind of like when I interview people that if I come and speak to you again, like let's say 6 months from now, a year from now, you tell me that that's no longer maybe something that you're worried about, maybe that's not something, maybe that's something that you've conquered or something that you're working on. What is one thing that, you know, worries you most or a fear? It doesn't necessarily have to be related to your career. It could literally just be like, oh, I don't like the look of sharp nails or screwdrivers and stuff like that. Or whatever the case may be. Or it might be related to you personally. But what is something that worries you right now or that you fear?
Not having a job.
I think that's a very valid fear.
It's not even like, because if I don't have a job, it's like, what am I going to do, you know? Just
Yeah.
say, like, forget about the DJ.
Yeah.
It's just having nothing to do. Like,
Yeah.
if I don't have nothing to do, then it's just going to be like...
I get you, being idle.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I think that's a legitimate fear, to be honest, like not being able to work or have something to work on or work for. Definitely, I think as a person, as much as we all complain about our jobs and stuff like that, but I think in the grand scheme of things, we are grateful that we're in a position where we can still do stuff. So that's a legitimate fear. So hopefully that won't be a fear for you, because you know by this time next year, Jess Mavz is going to be DJing not just in Oxford Street, but maybe in like Barcelona. She might be in Brazil. She might be in Tanzania. You know, and I'll be there. You know, front and center, cheering you on. So that's. So it's a legitimate fear, but yeah, I'm sure everything's going to work out. Do you want to let people know where to find you, where to follow you? Let them know, plug yourself.
So you can follow me on my Instagram, it's Jess Mavz _. So that's JessMavz _.
Good that you spelled it.
Sometimes the spelling, people get it wrong. Twitter, Jess Mavz, SoundCloud, Jess Mavz, Mixcloud, Jess Mavz, and Facebook, Jess Mavz.
Love it. She's everywhere, guys, so no reason to miss her. Follow her and make sure you tap into her mixes. But that is it for today's episode. Thank you so much, Jess Mavz, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
It's been such an honor for you to come through. Thank you so much for making time with us. Guys, that's a wrap for today. Until next time, bye.